Hi guys, last time we've made a new ISO and that's after installation. So that's last time we'll see Plasma. Because the next thing I want to do is Xfce. So Oracle, you're dead. Oracle, I told you to be dead. Et voila. So you can change Carli 11 to anything. It's all here. The packages, that's the only one that's used, and all the rest is up to you to choose. Cinnamon, GNOME, Mate, Plasma, Xfce, make BSPWM, make Awesome, make JWM, make FVWM3, make Specular, WM. I mean, there are 25 desktops on ArcoLinux. You choose. The thing is, this one and this one, let's agree that this is the same. All right. Let's agree that this one and this one is not the same, but not that much difference either. Anything Plasma related needs to go out and becomes Xfce4, Xfce4 goodies. That's it, guys. That's the only difference between Plasma distribution ISO creation and Xfce creation. Well, and a few more. No. Because network manager, okay, Sublime Text, yay, bin, base development, Git, OS Pro, grub. Nope, it's all good. We could decide to choose the other one, the QML configuration, but we've not updated that one, right? This is just the one we've updated. And that's it. It is really Control Z. That's it. Click, we've got Xfce. And with that, we can test it. But there is a but. There's always a but, right? So now we're making the change. In AI root file system, anyway, in ArcoLinux. So we'll see here. How did I do it here? Let's see. Here we have SDM config, session Plasma for the live user. So session Xfce, session Cinnamon, session GNOME, session Mate, session Xfce. Control save. Otherwise I can't log in. Live user false. Okay. That's that. And I don't think I'll have to check. Thinking is one thing, knowing is another. So, in Calamars, well, modules a little bit deeper. RG. Plasma. Is the word Plasma coming in? Okay. Is it somewhere in there? Yeah, Plasma framework, but that's a dependency of your Calamars. So no, I would need to change something in ArcoLinux, but I don't need to change anything here. Methinks. We'll see. Learn. Trial and error. So yeah, before I push everything to the internet, let's delete the tests. Thank God, I saw that. And then number 40. Is it that easy? Yeah, you've changed the Lego blocks. In the packages x86-64, you told him to take other blocks. He's gonna download a bunch of Xfce stuff. And he's gonna put it on the ISO. 69 other packages. So basically what we're saying is, well, more or less, right? I see other stuff, but around 60 packages is, and then you got the desktop. That's nothing really if you think about it. And hopefully, right, hopefully will result in a Carli out with all the files, the checksums. So if people ask, is this the correct ISO? Does it have the correct size? And you can check it. Say, here's the check. Several checks actually. and you read. Some of these things you can eliminate, these warnings, if you install more packages, but they don't do any harm. We've looked at this screen for 4 years and everything is fine. But just now in November I got rid of it. I got annoyed by it and went to look for it, and ArcoLinux says, so what? We're gonna keep it. We're not gonna do anything about it. So the only thing to get rid of it is to install the firmware. The guys who are going to make a distribution for someone else, not just you and a friend and a neighbor, do check out the things that come in. So the new packages, if there is a new grub pack new, you should change it also in here. Some of these files, whatever file you have put in here, should be checked from time to time. Right? If you see at some point in time you get updates in, what happens inside etc default grub pack new? What's the difference between grub and grub pack new? And sometimes it's just a few texts, doesn't really matter then, but sometimes it's more than just a few texts. So I could have a look here. There are other files, right? So this guy, that guy, melt. That we don't want to be called Arch. Yeah, I get that. That we want to have log level 3 quiet, but also out at 0. That's a choice. That we want to have grub. That's our next thing. Make a nice grub theme. And that's our choice. So we're gonna need to do something there. This is to help you guys. Setting grub default saved at 0, all explanations for you guys. And this is the only thing. Uncommon to disable submenus in boot menu. Uncommon to make grub stop using submenus. Some text. So, and then we have, yeah, we've seen that lately. The grub disable OS prober false, yes or no. So we could do that when we're working in grub. Next project we'll think about it. To add it. So probing for other systems. Do we have still time? Yep, we've got time. And then we could do it here as well, but no, keep things separate. We can read it. Probing for other operating systems is disabled. So meaning it's not going to look around if there are other partitions and Windows is there, Linux Mint is there, Ubuntu is there. Disabled for security reasons. Read documentation on grub disable OS prober. If still want to enable this functionality, install OS prober. We've done that. And on comment to detect and include other operating systems. So on comment, grub disable OS prober, disable false means it's true, right? To disable grub disable false, you're gonna use it. Okay, we have to think about that. If we, well, we couldn't have a look already. Yay, grub themes, and what's out there? oh, right. Grub theme, white serve, Vimix. That's the one we've chosen, but we've made our own thing, our own look and wallpaper and stuff. But there's more. Quite a few more. Maybe we should, at that point in time, when that video comes, go and have a look at all these. Maybe we find somewhere some pictures and images. An ultra wide 2K guy here. 4K. But that's ours, right? Vimix is ours. What we use. It's all coming from the same person. Tella, Vimix, Slays, it's all from one GitHub. With Whitesir, I think so too. So basically, there's just the one guy that makes script teams. All right. And there's nothing else. grub theme maybe. So here it is, the theme Vimix. Grub theme Vimix. That's it. Oh my god. That's pure echt no choice at all really. Okay. That's for later. ArcoISO. The out. Where's out? Carli out. There you are. We've got an ISO of 1.3 gig. Wow. I believe it was 1.6 gig. 300 megabyte less. That's Plasma Xfce difference. So we got ND5 sum. Quick look, the lists, and that. Now don't stare blindly at this list. This list contains KDE stuff, and then you say, why in hell? Because we have Calamares. Calamares needs KPM core, needs all kind of elements, bits and pieces for it to function. So that's what we do on Calamares. Remove it again. So try to remove all the bits and pieces you don't want on the future system. That's in the packages module. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So choose a disk file. That's the one. The whole day long we are gonna override over the same ISO. That's okay. That's okay. Just the one. And otherwise you move it to another folder. Are we? Yes, we are. Auto login active. We're in. We're live user. We have an install system. We double click it. Keep it simple and stupid. Fine. Don't have nice icons. But hey, this is not Plasma. Plasma has beautiful icons. At boot time. Next, erase disk. All the same things, everything stays the same, and then you go and install this, and off it goes. So it was as simple as that, switching around between desktops. That was not difficult. All right, let's pause here again.